For something.
We on.
Huh?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to On the Road Again show. It's me, Coobie in the building. My main man, Dave. And we waiting for Doug, a.k.a. world famous, to come in. We got a special guest tonight. My man, JOVAN. He's the world-renowned R&B artist.
Oh my God.
And you hear his music in the background. 32, his album 32. You can find that on all streaming platforms. What's up, Jay?
What up? What up? What's good? First of all, this is very
doing,
special. I'm very ecstatic. I'm very happy right now because this is special.
Yeah, welcome to On the Road Again. Let me just give you a little history. This all started back in, I want to say, 2009, where me, Dave, your dad, and Doug were on the road. And we was like, yo, we on the road again. And we was like, wait, why are we always saying on the road again? Yeah, because we was always the three outside the school on the road getting the kids on the bus. So we just said, yo, we on the road again. Every time we came out for dismissal, we was right there. We said, on the road again. On the road again.
There you go.
Every day after school.
That's true. Every day. Every single day, man. Same thing every day.
So it was a beautiful experience, And we had the pleasure of working with you too, Jay.
I was definitely on the road some days too.
I didn't really work with Jeremy. Cool.
No, you didn't, because he was at the other school. He was at the high school.
Yeah. And they wouldn't put me in the same building with him anyway. So
That's a good thing though, because if they did, your son would never have a job up there ever.
Yeah.
He did not like how kids talk to him. He didn't like how kids talk to your dad. You bugging.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
But I earned my own little respect on that campus.
Yes, you did.
And they called me Little Dave. They sure did call me Little Dave.
Little Dave, Scooter J.
Yeah.
How did you get the name Scooter J? That's what I
don't know. How about you ask that man that's right there? I still to this day don't know how I got that name.
I didn't know about Scooter J. I mean, I knew Morgan used to always say Scooter J.
Well, the scooter part, my dad, I don't know, I think I was on campus somewhere. And I was really far on campus somewhere. And my dad was saying Jeremy, and I didn't hear him. And then all of a sudden he said, Scooter! And I was like, oh, snap. And and I think that's when Morgan heard it. And Morgan was like, wait, who's Scooter? And then I was like, oh, man, here we go. And so since then.
Oh, so that's always been a childhood nickname.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's understandable.
I still don't know where that nickname came from. I don't know where that came from.
Hey, listen, you was little when you didn't know what was going on, and must have been doing a lot of scooting around somewhere.
Scooting too much. That's what it was.
That's a possibility.
That's a reality. It ain't no possibility. That was a reality.
I guess I was moving around too much.
But you still my man. You got a special place in my heart, man. You know that. You my blood. You my son. What you want, man?
No, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It's because of you that I'm in the career that I'm in today. So
wow.
Yeah.
Now, how was that? How was that? I never knew Dave was a singer.
No, not that career. But wait. My dad did sing in the choir though.
Never knew that, Dave. What? You ain't this is
What
on
happened?
the road again.
He held that
Say
tender
again,
note
Cool?
down, bro.
I said, you holding back secrets, man. You supposed this is on the road again, man.
Yeah, I wasn't no like professional singer. I wasn't no top-notch singer. I wasn't none of that. I was just, I can carry a note, I guess. I mean, I sang
Right.
in my high school. I sang in my high school gospel choir. I sang in my church choir. I sing in church. So I mean, nothing special.
Oh, okay.
But I can hold a note though. I know I could be a baritone or a tenor. But it's fun to sing
So what are
when you
you,
can sing.
Jeremy?
Huh?
What are you?
What am
Are you a
I?
baritone
I
or
am.
tenor?
I'm more of a tenor, low alto.
Oh,
That's what I'm
okay,
at.
okay. All
Yeah.
right. So let everybody know who exactly you are. I mean, we know who you are, but the people don't know. So tell everybody about yourself.
My real name is Jeremy. But a lot of people call me JOVAN, which is my middle name. They know me that through my R&B experiences. I'm also an R&B singer. I'm also a singer / songwriter. I model from time to time also. So I do a lot of things, and that's my night job. My day job, I actually work with children out here where I live at. So, and I'm a basketball coach on top of it. So I do a lot of things.
Oh, basketball coach. Watch out.
And I'm a basketball coach.
Watch out now.
That means they go 0 for 10.
Yes, sir.
Not 0 for 10. No. Not 0 for 10.
Yo, listen, I remember when Jovan was assistant basketball coach up at Hawthorne.
Correct. We won games.
He was out there playing like he was on the team against the Yo, he had his whole gear. He set up. Like, yo, where you going? Oh, I got to go change for practice. I said, what? The kids practice.
The only way they're going to get better is they play the people that are better than them. So that is.
And that's what helped them a lot.
It sure did.
Yeah. Wow. So Jeremy, in your music career, what artists have you sung with? Any R&B artists since you've been in this type of business, or
Have I sang with or met any? You said.
Well, met, sang, opened up for, anything like that.
Yes. I've opened up for one person who is like I call my honorary uncle, who happens to be the king of all light skins himself, Mr. Albie Shore.
Okay, Al. All right.
Yeah, Al. I've hung out with a couple people. I've met Genuine. I've had conversations with him. I've met Case. I've also hang around another honorary uncle by the name of Jeff Red.
Okay.
So around legends, not none of these new people. Actually, there's a new singer out right now that's all over like the world right now with a song called Gallus. I don't know how to pronounce that joke. Whatever. His name is Capela Gray. He actually sang background for me. He was one of my background singers, and he was also a label mate with me at Bedrock. Who was like, he is all over the place right now. He's really winning right now with his single. So I can say I sang with him too.
Okay. Yeah, one of the artists you named, we trying to get him on the show. I'm trying to reach out to him. I haven't gotten a response back from him yet. I did text him. I DM'd him. I haven't gotten a response back, and that's Jeff. Actually, I went to school. I went to school with Jeff. We graduated together. So I'm trying to reach out to him. I haven't gotten a response yet. So
Well, Jeff is traveling, man. He's home, but he's also now he works for the Board of Ed now, I believe.
Right. Mount Vernon, right.
Mount Vernon right now. So I know he's very busy with that and whatnot. So I know that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, maybe hopefully he'll reach out to me. If not, then I'm gonna have to go look for him. Nah, I'm just joking.
It's not hard to find him. I got his address.
Yeah. But hopefully get my message in here, reach out back to me, and we see what happens after that. Yeah. So where you see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years, man?
Next 5 to 10 years, out of Carmel and married somewhere. I need to be back. I need to be in Miami. I went there twice, and I feel like I belong out there. I need to be in Florida.
Miami,
yeah, I need to be in Florida, and it works because my sister lives out there right now. So, Tyler lives out there. So,
right.
It'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun, especially being around my baby sister. So,
okay, I'm sure she'll enjoy you being out
we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
Well, that's what brothers and sisters do.
Exactly. Don't tell her that though.
No, I won't tell her that, but like I already know because when she calls me up, I mean, I can hear it in her voice and stuff like that. So she's a beautiful person though, man. You know how your sister is, man.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, but it should be fun though. It should be fun.
Yeah. Right. But,
so now, who are some of the people that you would love to work with, like the new artists or old artists that you would love to work with?
Artists I want to work with. Honestly, I don't want to work with nobody new. Nobody that's up and coming. I want to work with people that I grew up listening to. All people that I grew up listening to.
Why is that? Why wouldn't you want to deal with, like, maybe say perfect person, Nicki Minaj? Why wouldn't you want to sing with her or have a joint with Nicki?
If it's a song that needs like a female rapper on it, I would pick Nicki. Like not like that. She's considered old to me.
Okay.
Yeah, she's considered old to me. I'm talking about somebody new like these mumble rappers. I would never. I couldn't okay. Because my music, you understand my music. So they do. I can't understand, to be honest with you, because that's not what I came up on. I know I gotta be with the times and stuff like that, but I can't. I personally can't do it. Okay. So if I was to pick people, like I would work with Case. I'll work with Jeff. I'll work with Al. I'll work with Genuine. I'll work with Tank. I'll work with these people. Those are the people that I would work with. Yes, Jackie McGee. Keith Sweat. Yes, there you go. I will work with those people because those people are the people that I listened to as a kid. Those are the ones that I listened to as a kid. So why would I looked up to them. So I would love to work with them.
So like who's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite artist
right now?
Well, from your time of singing and being in the profession that you're in.
As a kid, Dad, you already know who that is. My dad knows I used to wear tight pants and panties. Yeah, that guy. So I was a Michael Jackson head,
baby,
for real.
Give me one more chance.
I was a Michael Jackson head, bro. Yeah, and then when I got older, it started to it was Michael and Al, and then when I got older, it became Usher. And then after Usher, it became Tank. And after Tank, actually it was Genuine and then Tank. And then that's where we went from there.
Okay. You don't like Joe?
I like Joe too. But Joe is not somebody that I like listen to. I know his music. I know a couple of his songs. I performed a couple of his songs already. But
I know why you don't like Joe. Joe don't take his clothes off, do he?
Oh my goodness, man.
That's why you don't like Joe, huh?
I knew it was coming out the bag, boy.
That's why you don't like Joe.
Wow. Well, to be honest with you, I actually do mimic Joe now because I do dress like a gentleman now. I do not go on stage taking my clothes off all crazy. Because I haven't
been to one of your shows in a while, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, things have changed.
So the last time you went, Dave, he took it off. Did he take it off?
He took it off. He took his shirt off. Because he muscles and all that stuff.
Right.
And but that's his show though, man. Because he did a good job when he was up there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an entertainer, Coob.
So let me ask you. So the whole show layout. Okay, most of the times you would go maybe 2 albums, or maybe you'll just deal with 1 album. So since you have this album 32, and then you have a new project that you've worked on, and it's actually out now. I don't remember the name.
Stories.
But, right, Stories.
Yeah.
Now, would you combine a whole total show with both albums, or would it just be one album?
I can. Oh, man.
Oh, look who's in.
Look who's here. We have World Famous in the building. Turn your phone sideways, World Famous.
Hello, Uncle Doug.
There you go.
Listen. Welcome to the podcast. On the road again. I was on the road, man. I've been on the road. Lights on the road. I'm sitting right now in the house. Nephew, what's good with you, baby?
Uncle Doug, World Famous. Yes, the fresh one.
Yo,
what's good?
Shit, I need to go on tour. I got a song I need to sing.
What song is that, Doug? What song is that,
man, Doug? If I only had your hand, shit, I'd turn mine in. Baby.
Oh boy.
So let me catch you up, World Famous. Let me catch you up.
Yes, sir. Put me on.
What we asking him is right now is if he had a whole layout of a show that he had to do on stage, would he combine 2 albums? And within those 2 albums, I know a couple of songs would take your shirt off songs. So even though you have changed into a new man and really, buttoned up or whatever, would your first half be to take them off, or would it be the second half of your show?
Nah, it'll be in the middle. It'll definitely be in the middle.
Okay.
If I get to that, if I didn't get to that, now it's not fully taking my shirt off. It's like buttoning like a button or 2 off of a white shirt that I'm probably wearing. I dress like a gentleman now too. Like I'm not dressing all like thuggish no more. Like I told you, I'm going back to the time of the people that I listened to when I was younger.
So you talk about like how Uncle Doug shirt is right now,
Yeah, probably two more buttons.
Oh,
yeah, probably 2 more buttons come off, and it would be all right.
Yeah. Okay. All right, World Famous.
There you go. And most likely, if the person that I'm serenading, because I always bring somebody on stage, if they just happen to rip a shirt off like they sometimes do, that has happened before, then the shirt gets ripped off. I didn't do it. She did it. It is what it is.
So let me ask you a question about the shirt then. I mean, what if it's an expensive shirt? What happens then?
The rule is, this is what Al taught me. Al taught me something. Al said, never wear expensive things on stage, ever.
Okay.
No jewelry, no shirts, no sneakers. Don't wear nothing expensive because it will get ruined.
Okay.
Right.
That was taught to me.
Okay. Yeah, because if I'm on stage with if I'm on stage with a $200 shirt or $100 shirt, man, and somebody rip my shirt off, man, that might be a problem.
Well, you got no business wearing that on stage if you're gonna sweat it out and stuff like that, because them lights is hot.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's called stage etiquette.
Okay, I got you.
Stage etiquette. Only real professionals know not to wear or do stupid things like that on stage.
Well, not all, because I be reading about singers on there and they're getting their chains snatched and all this other stuff, So,
and they should know better. If you care about it, don't bring it on stage with you. If you care about it, do not bring it on stage with you.
I got you.
Well, shit. If you care about her, don't bring her on stage with you. Somebody might get mad. Shit.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There have been times when people have waited for me at the back door. I'm not gonna lie to you. It has happened.
Oh, so for beef, not for
people have waited for me at the back door because I brought their girlfriend on stage.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a dangerous job to me.
Oh, I know it's very dangerous, but it's all in fun. Like, well, first of all, if that was the case, then why'd you allow her to come on stage?
That's true.
CMB.
Yeah,
that's all we got.
That's all we got.
So
I'm just saying, why would you let us come on my stage? You know, because on my stage, you never know what to expect on my stage. Because when I serenade a girl, especially whatever song it is, one of my own slow songs or something like that, I don't just sing to the girl; I sing to the girl's body parts on purpose.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, be careful now.
Shit, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be on stage. Shit. You need some backup?
No,
Are you a backup dancer?
Listen, nephew, I can serenade. I just don't play the violin. I play a couple of instruments.
Doug, I told you a long time ago, you can be on my stage anytime you want, man. I told you. It's supposed to be my manager.
You know, we ain't gotta let everybody know that. You know, I'm a performer.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Know that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, so go ahead, Jay.
Nah, but if like back to your question, if I was to do a show, like honestly, because of the pandemic and stuff like that, I never really got to do a 32 show. I never really got to do a story show. Both of those are two different worlds. One is just a coming out, like this is me. That's what 32 was about. Stories was about that 6-year relationship that I was in, and then we got side B that's about to come out in probably April. It was supposed to come out a long time ago, but we had to push it back, so it might come out in April, and that's going to be a whole different story, a different experience. So each album is a different experience.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, each album is a different experience. But if I was to do a show, I have a catalog. I could mix all the songs together. And the best part about my band, I have a live band that plays for me. So the best part about my live band that plays for me is that I can sing, like there's a song on Stories called Tell Me, right? I actually got the idea from Drew Hill's Tell Me. So within that song, somewhere in there, my band is so dope that we can from my song to the actual song that the world knows. And that'll make like the show more fun, because people are like, oh snap, yo, he really just came out and just did that song too. That's dope. Like, how did he do that? You see, I do that in my shows a lot. I always mix my songs with somebody else's song because of the same like rhythm or same tone that is already in.
Right.
Okay.
So let me get to a really serious and touching subject real quick. Okay. What do you feel now? And it's for everybody. What do you feel about the R. Kelly situation? I'm not talking about, this is what I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about the girl trafficking part. I'm talking about how the world is automatically stopped playing his music. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about the world's not playing his music anymore? They stopped playing his music. You can't, even though he did what he did, you can't take away what his in music world, what he's done. That music made a lot of children. That music made a lot of children. It made people feel a lot of good ways and stuff like that. And now, if you really think about it, like what I've been doing lately is going back and listening to the songs and word for word and recognizing that he was talking about little kids.
Right.
So now,
is that the reason why?
It's kind of weird now. Like I personally don't go and listen to him anymore. I don't. If I do listen to him, it's not for his words. It's not for that. It's for listening. I study tones. I study the way people sing. I do a lot of that. So if I was to listen to his music, you'll never hear me go out there and sing one of his songs. I won't do that. I won't do that.
Right.
But I think that's what the problem is now. I think, like, even me, for instance, you know, like listening to some music, some songs, and just getting caught up with the beat of the song instead of the words of the song, until now you listen to what he was singing, or any person who sings, listen to the words, I mean, it's kind of crazy because I was just listening to, like, I wasn't listening, but I just happened to have the radio on, and an old song came on or whatever. And I listened to it for a while, but then, like, being the age that I am now, like I stated, you don't listen to the words back then. Well, at least I didn't. I listened to the beats and the music and all that stuff, but now you listen to the words, and a lot of these songs is still out of control. I mean, everybody's saying the B word, calling the women bees and this and that and this and that, and it's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I just think that, like, people need to listen to the words and get caught up in the words, and I guarantee you they probably wouldn't even listen to the song anymore. I mean, it's just crazy, man.
Like me, I don't write that kind of music. If you listen to 32, if you listen to stories, anything like that, I don't write songs about girls. I actually had a conversation with somebody at work about this. He was like, "Yo, Jay, do you write songs that objectify females?" I was like, "No, I don't." So I don't really talk about a girl's body and like that. I talk about real life situations. I don't go and call no girl out of her name and stuff like that. I talk about what I'm doing. I tell stories in my music. I tell what I'm doing. And he was like, "Nah, you really do objective." I was like, "No, I don't. I wrote a song called Lights On. Nowhere in there, Lights On, did you hear me talk about the way her body looks and nothing like that. I'm talking about what I'm doing to her body, but I'm not talking about what her body looks like. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't use profanity like that. I'll say nigga, I'll say that here, or you'll hear me drop one F bomb somewhere, and it's not because I did, because the producer told me, "Yo, you should just put that there, just to let them know you got a little bit of hood in you somewhere," even though I don't like to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, man, listen, I play the art. And I play the art. He's in one of my favorite junks. He got shit. I'm bumping, grinding. Shit. I didn't mean it. Should I go down the list? I'm singing it, man. I didn't mean it, baby. I didn't mean it.
I ain't gonna front, which was one of my favorite songs, yo. I didn't mean, that was one of my joints, bro.
I'm telling you. And you gotta remember, I mean, like Jeremy said earlier, you can't take away the musical genius that he did have. I mean, like, the song "I Can Fly." He ain't flying nowhere no more, but when you play that, people feel it. You know what I mean?
Oh, he flying. Yeah. He flying out the shower straight to his cell. That's what he doing. He don't want to be in there too long.
But I'm just saying. I mean, the songs that he have made, I mean, they are hits, B. And I mean, unfortunately, can't do. Somebody in the background said,
"He playing it right now? He playing it right now?"
Yes, he just dropped by the studio. His name is Fresh. Sometimes he just drop in unannounced, and speak a couple of words. You want to get a shout out, Mr. Fresh? Oh, it is. I didn't mean
that's the joint.
That's my thing right there. You couldn't read it right. I'm glad you played that, because that's I mean, I used to sing that song a lot. I had to tell the truth. I didn't mean it though. but things do happen, man. Things happen. Yeah, I tell you. But he had some good ones. He had some the vibe. I mean, even going back to when he was with the other group, R. Kelly and Public Announcement. When he first came out on the scene. He was good. Yeah, he had good music, man. But I guess the mental and all the other stuff. Maybe he had some life tragedies. Like the last show we talked about the kids that we work with. Maybe he was touched by something or someone. Who knows?
Oh no, he was. That's the word. That's the word. He was. He was. And it sucks.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully, and the victims that he did. I mean, hey. he gonna serve his time, man. He gonna serve his time, man.
By the time he get out, you know, he gonna be an old man. But you know, if he ever gets out,
Jeremy, he ain't that young neither. Don't let it fool you. Oh yeah.
I forgot. Doug sing too.
Yeah, Doug used to sing in the school all day, every day, man. Listen.
Oh, Doug, give us a little serenade right quick, man.
That's on the next podcast. I ain't take away from nephew. This is his shine right now. But listen, do not think I can't blow. I can blow toe to toe, toe to toe. Yes, I can.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, you know, you and Dave know now. I had your stepping. We were stepping in the name of love.
That's right. That's true. That's kind of true. Me and Dave was the backup dancers.
That's right. And listen, and Jeremy, they got pretty legs. They was getting tips after that.
What did he say?
Encore, you know?
He used to get tips.
Man, we just singing just because it was almost time to go home. That's what it was, man. Let's go. Trying to get up out of here.
Like I'm actually happy my dad is here. Listen, he doesn't know this, but like a lot of I actually wrote this on Facebook, and Rick the Barber, I wrote this like 3 years ago, and in my memory on Facebook, he put it back up. And Dad, this is kind of cool. You'll like this. So I remember when I was growing up, like influences, right? So Saturdays when I was growing up was haircut day. Okay. Saturdays was always haircut day. And in that barbershop, I heard everything when it came to music. I heard Commission, I heard BB and CC, I heard Maxwell, because Paul would play nothing but Maxwell. I heard Mint Condition. I heard, and by being a little kid and listening to all of that, that's what, like, if you see the way I write and you hear the way I sing certain songs, like, that's where I get all of that stuff from. My dad used to play freaking Babyface. This is for the Cool in You until the CD didn't work no more. Real talk.
That's my man.
Yo, he used to play. My dad had a silver BMW, and we would drive to Jersey every week, like almost every Saturday after baseball, going to the movies, and he would either be playing that or that one tape. Dad, remember we used to listen to I Ain't Mad at You by Tupac, nonstop cuss words and all. And it was just because of the music. It wasn't because of what Tupac was saying, even though that song is dope. I know that song word for word because of those weekends, but it's the music in the song. Like, I'm so musical because of that. So that's my dad's fault with that.
Right.
I'm sorry.
That's
I apologize.
You don't worry, that's good. No, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. I have so many memories from like a lot of things, and mind you, I wasn't even singing back then. I started singing after my Aunt Dawn decided to tell me on a Sunday afternoon that I was going to sing a solo for youth service, and if I didn't sing it, she was going to punch me in my chest repeatedly. So yeah, she was not playing. She was a female Joe Jackson for real.
Well, I guess you sung the song. Shit.
I sang the song. Yeah, I had to.
Did you sing the song though?
Yeah, I sang the song.
Hear the song.
What song was it?
I said, what did I sing? What did I sing that Sunday? Oh, I sang Jesus is the center of my joy.
Man, did you sing that song?
I sang the song, and she looked at me and she was like, all right, I ain't gotta punch you. I don't remember this. I do not remember that song.
Well, just sing
something. I really don't remember that song.
People want to hear the song. People want to sing something.
I don't remember the song. It's been so long, I don't remember the song.
Well, when you going to sing something for the people? The people want to hear the something.
I want you to tell people where did you get the idea for this song? And this song is called Ocean. Listen up.
Oh my Oh boy.
What is that? I ain't never heard that before. Oh, Coobie must know that song. You know that song, Cool?
Ooh. Freak. Freak. Freak.
All right.
Coobie,
Yo,
I like it, but are you gonna let him answer the question? What inspired that?
Yeah, he was going hard.
I was getting into the song, man.
You're jamming. I see you jamming, baby. You're jamming. What inspired that song, and what you mean when you're touching that thing? Let's see what you're talking about.
Lord,
here we go. Hey, Dad, you got to close your ears for this, man. You don't know this side.
Yeah.
This is the JOVAN side, Dad. You never met this guy before. Listen.
No, I haven't.
JOVAN.
They call him Jovi if he's nasty. They call him Jovi sometimes. Listen.
Okay.
I got that idea from that song, that reggae song, Freak. I don't know. It's some Freak. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got the idea from that, but the inspiration was when I was in the Dominican Republic with my uncle.
Oh, okay.
I was in the Dominican Republic with my uncle, and we met a lot of people. And we danced a lot with a lot of people.
Right.
And
you had a good time.
Yeah, we had a great time.
That's where the idea came from DR with your uncle.
Yeah, that's where the idea came from.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I did. And that's the PG version of explaining that song.
Right.
Only because Pops is here.
Right.
Yeah, I only need to hear the PG part. I don't need to hear nothing else, man.
Right. So on to another subject. Sports. Who's your favorite sports team or sport? Football, basketball, baseball. And
here we go. My dad gonna try to joke me on this one. It's gonna be funny. Watch this. So in all sports, what's my favorite team?
Favorite baseball team.
Favorite baseball team. My favorite baseball team just smacked the hell out of the Yankees yesterday. So,
Boston Red.
I'm a Boston Red Sox fan.
What me? That's the audience. That's the audience. They don't appreciate that Boston shit, you know.
I'm sorry.
Who's your favorite team, Doug?
In what? What are we talking about?
Baseball.
Oh, I'm in New York on that part. I take both of them, the navy blue and the light blue. I fuck with both of them.
Dave?
I'm a Met fan.
Okay. Now, Jeremy, your favorite football team?
I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Ooh. The audience don't like that one either.
I guess not.
You got a tough audience, JOVAN. You got a tough audience. They like that song. They like the song "Freak" like a freaky, touchy. They like that.
Who's your favorite
That works in
football
Santo
team?
Domingo. That works all over the world. That freaky freak shit, boy. That shit works.
It sure does.
Doug, who's your favorite football team?
Dave, you PG. I can't talk to you right now, Dave.
That's all right, Doug. That's all right, Doug. Go ahead, do your thing, Doug. You know,
No. We missed the segment of what World Famous was eating tonight, so we messed up. I can't let the world know that segment. We got to put that on the next podcast. You know, we got to have a segment just for that. That's our part.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
so who's your favorite football team, Coobie asked you?
Me?
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, when I was growing up, I was a Raider and a Cowboy. Those are my teams when I was a young lad. But and me, I love for the game. I love the sport. I'm personally a football maniac. So, especially these young players, I'm excited how the change of the game, the black quarterbacks, the youth, how they taking over. They run in this, that. You got these boys is phenomenal athletes, you know. So I'm really a love of the game, you know. Period. I love watching football. I can sit on a Sunday. Matter of fact, tomorrow all the way through and just watch football, even college. You know what I'm saying? So I love the game that much. That's all. But like I said, when I was growing up, I mean, I try to watch the crumbling Giants and the bum ass Jets, but they
not the crumbling Giants.
Yeah, the Giants can't. They don't want to get a quarterback, but they need it. But that's another story and another topic for another day. But I mean, on the East Coast, we got to watch them. But unless we got the pass, so you can switch off and see whoever you want. Right. But me as a person, I just love the sport. I love the sport. I played the sport. It is what it is, you know.
All right.
You hear that? That's the sound. That's the sounds of a Giant fan right there. He sounds so depressed.
Hell no.
No, we know. Jeremy. Javon, no. Now, Javon, you're acting like little Jeremy. You got to put your hat on and go to sleep. You can't talk no more.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. You sound like a depressed Giants fan, bro.
No, I'm a football fan. I love. Hey, yo, you ever watch the kid? What's his name? For the Ravens quarterback. What's my name? Lamar Jackson. I mean, the kid is crazy, phenomenal, man. I mean, you gotta watch. I watch these kids, man. They to me, like I said, it's a beautiful thing, man.
But Doug, is he better than Dak Prescott?
Hell yeah!
Dak is good. But Jackson.
Yeah, the hate is real.
You heard the audience in the background.
I hear the audience back there, bro.
The audience is no joke. This is a rough audience on this side of town. I'm letting
No. The audience must be light skinned. He must be light skinned. I can tell. I'm caramel, boy.
Hey, who's your favorite football team?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
I'm a Cowboys fan all day.
Okay, all right.
All the way back from Starback. All the way back there.
Man.
So you remember Preston Pearson, Drew Pearson,
all of them.
Yeah, Butch,
all of them,
all of that. Yeah, that was. That was my thing. I was a Tony Dorsett fan. Totally right out the back. Right off the
That's
right.
right.
Off the back. 33.
He was the man.
And after that, I had to leave the numbers alone, Coobie. I just said fuck it. After Jimmy Johnson didn't get his hair done, that was it.
Not Jimmy get his hair done.
You know, he didn't get that shit slicked back. One day he came out there, that nigga had an afro. So I said,
yeah.
Those were the days.
Jeremy, who's your favorite NBA team?
Who's my favorite NBA team?
Yeah.
I'm not a bandwagoner, okay? And I do not want a certain person on my team, so that's not the reason why I like this team, but I am on Los Angeles.
Hey.
Yo, the audience is real. Yeah, I am a Laker fan.
You want to disrespect Brown?
I do not want him on my team, bro.
Yo,
I do not like LeBron James. Man.
Last time I won a chip, if it wasn't for Brown.
Ooh, the audience is making questions. The audience got Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Man. Here we go.
They thought they was winning one last year.
We thought Brown.
Nah, yeah. They was talking about the hairdos back then too, you know.
Yeah, you know what? Apparently everybody else on this live right now is a Knick fan. I understand that. I understand about your depression season.
Oh no, my pops. No, that's my father. He's seen out too.
Okay.
My father, I love him. You know, you gotta love your pops. You gotta love your pops. Yeah, you know, Dad sits home and he's a New Yorker to his heart. I was sick of talking yesterday. Then he had an old Yankee hat on. The other day came his old Mets hat. Then he had his Knicks hat. I said, Dad, I gotta get you some new hats, man, because
those are good hats, Doug. Those are good hats, Doug. Leave them alone. Those are good hats, Doug. Except for the Yankee hat. Those are good hats.
Listen, he gotta get him. He gotta tighten them up, man. They got creases in them that they can't be coming out. The brim is broken down.
Wow.
Well, can I ask this question then? Then why is it that every year the Knicks say this word, right? This phrase, "Oh, we're rebuilding." Every year they lose. Oh, we gotta rebuild.
The audience says the Knicks is the NBA graveyard.
That is the elephant graveyard. It is. It is the elephant graveyard.
That's disrespectful.
Dave, don't
disrespectful.
That's where you go to end your career.
Who said that?
The audience.
The audience.
The audience don't know what he's talking about. What are you talking about?
Wait. I heard the audience is the same complexion as John Starks.
He sure is. He sure is. He also the same complexion as Allen Houston.
They got the same nigga.
The audience is
so now this part of the show, this segment is now it's turned over to Dave with the fragrance of the day.
The fragrance of the day.
Yeah, the fragrance of the day.
I got two fragrances for y'all guys today. This fragrance, what I'm about to tell you, is from Navitus Perfumes. Once again, can't see that?
Yeah.
Oh, we can see it. Navitus.
This is the box that comes in right here. It opens up like that. See that?
Nice.
And this fragrance, the notes come with it.
Oh, it has notes. It has instructions.
No, it's not instructions. This is the ingredient. Well, not the ingredients. The different notes that it has in this type of fragrance. And this is also the name of this person who is affiliated with this fragrance. His name is CJ City. He's a African American young man. I don't know. He looked like he's about maybe like 35, maybe 35, 40, maybe early 40s if he's in his 40s. But he looked like he's about 30. He's a black gentleman. The name of this fragrance is called Champagne Royale. And the notes for this fragrance is Sicilian lemon, Italian mandarin, French champagne accord, Madagascar ginger. The heart notes are plum, iris, and cypress, cinnamon, nutmeg, and Egyptian geranium. And the base notes is Canadian fir, balsam, Gaiac wood, Virginia cedarwood, and leather.
Oh.
Yo, I wore this the other night, man, and my wife, yo, it's crazy, man. This is what the bottle looks like.
Oh, wait, yo, fragrance.
Hey,
So
Coop.
what your wife do, man? What your wife
Coop.
do?
This is when you cue.
I might want to get some of that shit tomorrow.
Coop, this is when you cue the song. I'ma get it like the ocean when I touch your body.
Where does it play ocean? Yeah, I guess. Yo. Whatever works, I guess, you know. But yo, the atomizer, look at the atomizer on this. You see that? You saw the atomizer? Oh man. Doug, I should have let you smell this, Doug, a little while ago, man. This is crazy, Doug.
Yo, Dave, when we was together a little while ago, I wasn't in the mood to smell. I just was going to raise hell. That's all I want.
I know. I saw it all on you, Doug. I saw it all on you.
Yeah. I know you did, Dave. And then our brother Cool, he trying to get me, the computer shit, the lot. Man, listen, it was just one of them days, man. Everything was just going wrong. But I'm glad that we here today. We on the road again. That's what we're going to do, on the road again.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
So the next one,
apologize to you, Doug, because I did send it to you through my phone, and I used my phone last week. I'm using my laptop today, so that's what now I understood.
Yeah, the audience want to know, Cool. Maybe we say this for another topic about the adventures to Salisbury University. They want to see.
Oh, we can bring that up next week. It's not a problem.
Yeah, we're gonna tell that story. That's
how I only drove for like 5 minutes and we was on the side of the road and your son woke up in the sleep. He's like, yo, what are you doing? I was at a party. Yeah, we can talk about that.
The audience want to talk about that, Cool. I'm just saying. I mean, with stories, we got a lot of stories to talk about. But that was a good one. Hey, Dave, what was the second fragrance? I'm sorry, I didn't get the second one.
Second one is by, I guess everybody know about this designer, Barn Number 9.
Oh, number 9.
Number 9.
This is a centerpiece for men.
Oh, that's the one for men.
A centerpiece for men. The notes in this is pineapple, bergamot, currant buds, juniper berry, cedarwood. The fragrance is really bright. It's beautiful, man. It's nice. A lot of people say it. A lot of people say it smells on the same line as Aventus, and that's only because of the pineapple note. But to me, honestly, a lot of people say that Aventus, that's the king of all colognes or fragrances for men, which, it smells all right to me. I like it. I wouldn't spend all that money for that though. Like a 100 ml for Aventus is like almost $400 and something, like $430. And even a 1.7 is like 3 and some change. So this right here, Barn, this 1.7, well actually it's I got it in 3s. I got 3 that came in this box.
Look, this stuff right here.
Dave, look what
this stuff right here.
What is he doing?
Oh, Invictus.
This stuff right here. There you go.
That's Invictus. Yeah. That's all right, Jay. It's a nice smell, man. What?
Oh, I'm just making sure that's the stuff you're talking about. Yeah.
Invictus?
But wait, I gotta put that back in my refrigerator. That's what Pop said. He said you gotta keep it in the refrigerator to keep it fresh.
Yeah, that's what I do. I keep a lot of my fragrances in the refrigerator.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Wow. I listen to the legends.
Well, yeah, Doug looked like he falling asleep. So.
No. I'm on the podcast on the road again. I ain't sleeping yet. I'm here. I'm on the road again.
Oh,
yeah, no, I keep like 50% of my fragrances in the refrigerator though.
Oh,
good shit. A question came to me what does or where did On the Road come from? Was one of the brothers on the panel like to answer that question? Where did that name come from, John?
Well,
they want to know. The people want to know.
Yeah, well, if you was on
time,
you would have known where it came from. Because guess what? In the beginning of the show is where we did say how On the Road again started.
We picked up Doug on the side of the road. That's what it was.
I apologize for my late entry. I was going through some things emotionally.
Right.
So that's what happens when you go through these things emotionally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're here On the Road again. So the people know. You answer the people.
So for the people,
did you answer the people? That's what I'm asking.
Well, earlier we did. But right now, for people that just tuned in,
listen, man.
Or they can go back and watch the movie. Watch it.
Okay. So tell them to rewind. Shit. Go to the videotape. Shit.
Not rewind.
And videotape, rewind, see DVD, Instagram, whatever new shit's going on in the world.
First, let me thank Dave for his segment of Fragrance of the Day. And Doug, I would like you to sign out the show with a quote of the day.
Those who fish and those who don't, please do not be a land lover or any kind of lover if you can't get none. Peace.
Let everybody know where they can find you at, JOVAN. And
you can find me on all social media. You can find me on Instagram, which is I_am_JOVAN. You can find me on Snapchat, which is Team JOVAN. And you can find me on Facebook as in Mr. Lights On. And that's it, man.
I've been looking for you. I couldn't find you, but now I know.
Yeah,
I want to touchy, scratchy too. Shit, now.
Doug, you come over here, man. There's a lot of people that I can't handle over here. But you can handle one of them for me.
Woo! Wait, you ain't got to sing a song for that because.
Hey, wait, listen. I got all flavors over here too, man. Listen, they come from all around the world too.
That sounds like a song too. All around the world. All around the world. That sounds like a brand new song.
I am everything that my name is.
Woo! JOVAN.
Yo, thank you so much for being on the Road Again show. I really appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you. I wish you best of luck as well. Best of luck on your tours.
We missed the one segment that we didn't have today because Doug was a little late. Was the food of the day?
Right.
The dish of the day.
Chef Famous was going to do some extravaganza. We'll do it next week on the next podcast. Please get your taste buds up. We're gonna tear this mother up.
Peace out, everybody. Have a good night.
Peace, man.
Peace.